fortunate enough to participate in PEMCO for all 4 years at Notre Dame. I'm warning you now, I'm eternally awkward on stage and on camera. There's a reason I was a techie for most of my Pem career, so we're just kind of gonna roll with it. I'm reading off of a script that I wrote 5 minutes ago right now, so just go with it. Just as a reminder, after the performance, we'll be hosting a PEMAlumni Zoom, so the link is in the Facebook group. Please feel free to share for any PEMAlumni interested. Couple people I want to thank. First and foremost, everyone who sent in videos. I'm always so impressed with the amount of talent that PEMCO has, and this is just another example of that. I also want to thank the current PEM producers for carrying on the legacy and also for giving their blessing for this event. And lastly, I want to thank you guys for tuning in, for putting up with all my posts on Facebook, and also for going along with all my commentary throughout the night, because I will be hosting, so I'll go through and introduce each performance. So sorry about that in advance. So please grab yourself a drink or 2 or 3 and pull up the live chat. Dicking around in the comments is entirely encouraged, and enjoy the virtual cabaret musical theater songs to sing in the shower. Starting us off is a 19 co-member, Olivia de Sonne Ammaccapanne, singing an absolutely classic musical theater song to sing in the shower, Waving Through a Window from Dear Evan Hansen.
I've learned to slam on the brake before I even turn the key, before I make the mistake, before I lead with the worst of me. Give them no reason to stare, no slipping up if you slip away, 'cause I got nothing to share. No, I got nothing to say. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned. On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? We start with stars in our eyes. We start believing that we belong, but every sun doesn't rise, and no one tells you where you went wrong. So step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you've learned. On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving? When you've fallen in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you've fallen in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you've fallen in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you've fallen in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? It's like I never made a sound. Will I ever make a sound? On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass. I'm waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. I'm waving through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving back at me? Is anybody waving? Waving! Waving! Whoa!
Thank you so much, Liv, for unknowingly starting us off. Up next, we've got Stephanie Johnson, a proud member of 19 Co., performing All Falls Down from Chaplin.
Hey there, Mr. Chaplin. You may think I'm rather small, 'cause the polished papers are falling at your feet. So go ahead and snub me, and don't return my call, and build your house on top of Easy Street. But what you gonna do when it all falls down? 'Cause I let a little rumor spread. What you gonna do when I change the name of the person sleeping in your bed? What you gonna do when I tell the tale that makes the country turn its head? Just a little gossip and just a little lie. I'll simply say the little tramp is just a little spy. And what you gonna do when it all falls down? Hey there, Mr. Chaplin. Well, your act deserves applause. You wave our flag and our country is impressed. But I'm a voice among the crowd that's questioning your cause. And now I'll spread my doubt among the rest. And what you gonna do when it all falls down? And where you gonna go from there? What you gonna do when the money's gone? And who you gonna buy to care? What you gonna do when the country says, now get yourself out of here? What you gonna paint when you cannot paint the town? I'm gonna wipe the smile from the famous little clown. And what you gonna do when it all falls down? And all the king's horses and all the king's men will never put Charlie together again. And what's he gonna do when it all falls down?
Major snaps to Stephanie for that performance. Next up, we've got former PEM producer, set designer, and performer Ryan Jones from 17 Co. performing I'm Alive from Next to Normal.
I am what you want me to be, and I'm your worst fear, you'll find it in me. Come closer, come closer. I am more than memory, I am what might be, I am misery, you know me. So show me when I appear, it's not so clear if I'm a simple spirit or I'm flesh and blood. I'm alive, I'm so alive, and I feed on the fear that's behind your eyes. And I need you to need me, it's no surprise. I'm alive, so alive. I am flame and I am fire, I am destruction, decay, and desire. I'll hurt you, I'll heal you. I'm your wish, your dream come true, and I am your darkest nightmare too. I've shown you, I own you, and though you made me, you can't change complete stranger who knows you too well. I'm alive, I'm so alive, and I'll tell you the truth if you let me try. You're alive, I'm alive, and I'll show you why I'm alive, so alive. I'm alive, I'm right behind you. You say forget, but I'll remind you. You can try to hide, but know that I will find you. 'Cause if you won't grieve me, you won't leave me behind. Oh, whoa, whoa. No, 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 I'm alive, I'm so alive. If you climb on my back, then we both can fly. If you try to deny me, you'll never die. I'm alive, so alive. I'm alive, yeah, yeah. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive.
Let's give it up for Ryan. Woo! I'm trying to make this like a normal cabaret where there's interaction with the audience, but instead it's just me interacting with my phone. Oh well. Up next we've got me performing Little Girls from Annie. Little girls, everywhere I turn I can see them. Little girls, night and day I eat, sleep, and breathe them. I'm an ordinary woman with feelings. I'd like a man to nibble at my ear, but I'll admit, no man has bit. So how come I'm the mother of the year? Little cheeks, little teeth, everything around me is little. If I wring a little necks, surely I will get an acquittal. Some women are dripping with diamonds. Some women are dripping with pearls. Lucky me, look at what I'm dripping with. Little girls. How I hate little shoes, little socks, and each little bloomer. I'd have cracked years ago if it weren't for my sense of humor. Someday I'll step on their freckles. Some night I'll straighten their curls. Send the flood, send the flu, anything that you could do to little girls. Someday I'll land in the nut house with all the nuts and the squirrels. There I'll stay tucked away to the prohibition of little girls. Cheers, friends. All right. Moving on from that, I can promise you that it was water in the cup, but I cannot promise you that I didn't have wine beforehand. Up next, we've got a member of 20 Co, Harrison Brousseau, performing Music of the Night from Phantom of the Opera.
Nighttime sharpens, heightens each sensation. Darkness stirs and wakes imagination. Silently the senses abandon their defenses. Softly, deftly, night unfurls its splendor. Grasp it, sense it, tremulous and tender. Turn your face away from the garish light of day. Turn your thoughts away from cold, unfeeling light, and listen to the music of the night. Close your eyes and surrender to your darkest dreams. Purge all thoughts of the world you knew before. Close your eyes, let your spirit start to soar. And you'll live as you've never lived before. Slowly, deftly, music shall caress you. Hear it, feel it, secretly possess you. Open up your mind, let your fantasies unwind in this darkness which you know you cannot fight. The darkness of the music of the night. Let your mind start a journey to a strange new world. Purge all thoughts of the life you knew before. Let your soul take you where you long to be. Only then can you belong to me. Floating, falling, sweet intoxication. Touch me, trust me, savor each sensation. Let the dream begin. Let your darker side give in to the power of the music that I write. The power of the music of the night. You alone can make my song take flight. Help me make the music of the
Thank you to Harrison for that performance. I just want to let you guys know that I did work in time for a break. So that's coming up in about 4 songs. It'll be about 5 minutes. Time to go to the bathroom, restock on drinks, anything you need. So that's coming up. Up next, we've got our first member of 18 Co, Katie Mackin, singing Fly, Fly Away from Catch Me If You Can.
That's the kind of second sight that doesn't last too long. Then when I was lost, I heard a voice that brought me healing. That's the kind of special hope he brought me with his song. People only saw the doctor, lawyer, Indian chief, but he was just a lonely little boy to me. With his sweet and gentle touch, he sure unlocked my soul. So in return, I surely want to help to set him free. And now I want to see him fly, fly. I'll be your alibi, my baby. Fly, fly, fly away. We didn't get to say goodbye, goodbye. You need to tell me why, my baby. Maybe it's because you'll fly back home to me one day. Men who you call real were really fakes who left me nothing. But this man you call a fake gave me something real. I've known cruel men with Christian names that taught me manners, but this man without a name taught me how to feel. They only saw the magic tricks, the smoke and mirrors. Was I the only one to ever see the boy? So now they want to clip his precious wings and bring him down. But in his heart and soul's the kind of good they can't destroy. And now I want to see him fly, fly. I'll be your alibi, my baby. Fly, fly, fly away. We didn't get to say goodbye, goodbye. You need to tell me why, my baby. Maybe it's because you'll fly back home to me one day. Baby, when you're in the clouds, please keep a lookout. Maybe, darling, find a hideaway for you and I. Fly, fly. I'll be your alibi, my baby. Fly, fly, fly away. We didn't get to say goodbye, goodbye. No need to tell me why, my baby. Maybe it's because you'll fly back home to me one day. Maybe it's because you'll fly back home to me one day. Maybe it's because you'll fly back home to me one day. I'll be waiting for you here. You'll fly back home to me one day.
Thank you so much, Katie, for that performance. Up next, we have Pemco's very own mom, Michael O'Malley from 18 Co, doing a very special performance of Michael in the Bathroom from Be More Chill, as directed by Kelsey Duell.
I am hanging in the bathroom at the biggest party of the fall. I could stay right here or disappear, and nobody'd even notice at all. I'm a creeper in the bathroom, 'cause my body went and left me alone. But I'd rather fake pee than stand awkwardly and pretend to check a text on my phone. Everything felt fine when I was half of a there. Not through no fault of mine, there's no other half there. Now I'm just Michael in the bathroom, Michael in the bathroom at a party. Forget how long it's been. Michael in the bathroom, Michael in the bathroom at a party. No, you can't come in. I'm waiting it out till it's time to leave, and picking that crowd as I softly grieve. I'm just Michael who you don't know, Michael flying solo, Michael in the bathroom by himself, oh, by himself. I am hiding, but he's out there, just ignoring all our history. Memories get erased, and soon I'll be replaced with the newer, cooler version of me. Then I hear a drunk girl sing along to Whitney through the door. I wanna dance with somebody, and my feelings sink, 'cause it makes me think now there's no one to make fun of drunk girls with anymore. I'm just Michael in the bathroom, Michael in the bathroom at a party. I half regret the beers. Michael in the bathroom, Michael in the bathroom at a party. As I choke back the tears, I'll take as long as I need till my face is dry, or I'll just blame it on weight or something in my heart. I'm just Michael who you don't know, Michael flying solo, Michael in the bathroom by himself. Knock, 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 they're gonna start to shout soon. Knock, 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 oh hell yeah, I'll be out soon. Knock, 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 it sucks he left me here alone. Knock, 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 here in this teenage battle zone. Clang, 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 I feel the pressure blowing up. Bang, 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 my big mistake was showing us. Splash, 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 I throw some water in my face, and I am in a better place. I go to open up the door, and I can't hear knocking anymore. And I can't help but yearn for a different time. And I look in the mirror, and the present is clear, and there's no denying I'm at a party. Is there a sadder sight than Michael in the bathroom at a party? This is a heinous night. Wish I stayed at home in bed watching cable porn, or wish I off myself instead. Wish I was never born. I'm just Michael who's a loner, so he must be a stoner. Drives a peaking cruiser, God, he's such a loser. Michael flying solo, who you think that you know? Michael in the bathroom by himself, oh, by himself, oh, by himself. All you know about me is my name. Awesome party, I'm so glad I came.
Thank you for that very special performance of Michael in the Bathroom from Michael in a Bathroom. Up next, we've got a member of 17 Co, Samantha Squeri, and I really like her description when she sent me the video, so I'm just going to read that. I sort of took my own spin on the theme, as my apartment's thin walls don't allow for much shower singing, so I like to sing in the car instead. Here's my rendition of God Help the Outcasts from my favorite musical that never quite made it to Broadway, The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Yes, I know I'm just an outcast. I shouldn't speak to you. Still I see your face and wonder, were you once an outcast too? God help the outcasts, hungry from birth. Show them the mercy they don't find on earth. God help my people, we look to you still. God help the outcasts, or nobody will. I ask for wealth, I ask for fame, I ask for glory to shine on my name. I ask for all I can possess. I ask for God and His angels to bless me. I ask for nothing, I can get by. But I know so many less lucky than I. Please help my people, the poor and downtrodden. I thought we all were children of God. God help the outcasts, children of
An extra special shout out to Sam for obeying the rules of the road and not looking at the camera while she was performing. Up next, we have our last performance before the break, and it is quite the way to end the first act. So this is the Princess Power medley from the Broadway Princess Party, originally performed by Taylor Louderman, Laura Osnes, and Desi Oakley. Tonight performed by Roisin Goebelbecker, Emily Okawara, and Kelly Burke from 19 Co. Enjoy.
Take it away, fairy, god fairy.
I'm as mild and as meek as a mouse. When I hear a command, I obey. But I know of a spot in my house where no one can stand in my way.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares?
No big deal.
I want more. at the edge of the water, long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water, no matter how hard I try. Do you want to build a snowman? It doesn't have to be a snowman.
Go away, Anna.
Okay, bye.
I know you, I walked with you once upon a dream. And if I know you, I know what you'll do. You'll love me at once, the way you did once upon a dream. Is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you will lose your heartaches. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Have faith in your dreams, and
Someday, when we are wiser, when the world's older, when we have learned, I pray someday we may yet live to live and
look at me. I will never pass for a perfect bride or a perfect daughter. Can it be? I'm not meant to play this part. Now I see that if I were truly to be myself, I would break my family's heart. Don't fail me now. Courage, don't desert me. Don't turn back now that we're here. People always say life is full of choices. No one ever mentions fear, or how the world can seem so vast on this journey to
the
the
window is open, so's that door. I didn't know they did that anymore. Who knew we owned 1,000 salad plates? For years I've roamed these empty halls. Why have a ballroom with no balls? Finally they're opening up the... What's that word again?
Gates?
street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be
A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear that now I'm in a whole new world with you.
what I give to
Hey everyone, welcome back to my vlog. I meant the PEMAlumni virtual cabaret. Just kidding. This is showing me that I literally have no future as a vlogger, but that's okay. Up next, we've got a member of 20 Co, Kathleen Capella, doing That's Rich from Newsies.
I'm doing alright for myself, folks. I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, I'm wise. My investments and such have all gone up so much. Seems whatever I touch starts to rise. I've got men, I've got money, and yet the thing I want most, I can't get. I live in a mansion in Long Island Sound. I pulled up a weed, they found oil on the ground. But you telling me you don't want me around? Now baby, that's rich. Some guys give me ermine, chinchilla, and mink, and some give me diamonds as big as a sink. But you wouldn't give me so much as a wink. Now baby, that's rich. I get brandy from Andy and candy from Scott. Oh, and Frank and Eduardo pitched in for a yacht. I get stares from the fellas and prayers from the Pope. But I ran out my luck getting stuck on some dope. Now listen, sport, this life's too short to waste it on you. It may be tough, but soon enough I'll learn to make do with the mansion, the oil well, the diamonds, the yacht. With Andy, Eduardo, the Pontiff, and Scott, oh, and Frank, oh, and my bank. So spill no tears for me, 'cause there's one thing you ain't that I'll always be. And honey, yes, that's right, that's rich, that's rich, that's rich, that's rich.
Let's give it up for Kathleen. Up next, we've got a member of 18 Co, Casey Ryan, performing Streets of Dublin from A Man of No Importance.
Hey guys, I guess I'll just start. I don't want to stand on a stage with a sword. I went to a pantomime once, I was bored. I'm not a poetical sort of a person like you. When I need a poem, the streets and the gutters will do. There's Tommy Flanagan who lights the gas lamps, 190 lamps in Phoenix Park alone. He's done it drunk for over 57 years. In Dublin and down on Henry Street there's Mad John Maher, old Ramblin' Johnny with his face like hammered meat. But Johnny singing brings a Dublin man to tears. I don't know the words to tell ya how it feels, or how to put it in a rhyme. But if you come with me, you'll know how the work look like God in the dark as they glow on the streets of Dublin. The dealers hawking and the dockers yelling, the buskers banging and the ragmen ringing bells, and there's Maureen whose door is always open for all Dublin, and Tony Kiley with his racing pigeons, It's like religion, how he lives to fly those birds. He swears they travel for 100 miles or more. I don't know the kind of words that he might say, but I could put it my own way. And if you come with me, you'll know how those birds on the wing are a beautiful thing as they blow through the streets of Dublin. And there's music like nothing you've heard if you know the right jukebox to play. There are glasses to raise in the praise of surviving the day. Down where Miss Kitty Farrelly is pouring whiskey, and Frankie Donahue is lighting her cigar. A smoky den where working men don't bring a wife. It's the laughter of fellas who've got stories to tell, men who love to get drunk and raise true feckin' hell. Now you'll come out with me and you'll see what you're missing in life on the streets of Dublin. 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 Thanks.
No, thank you, Casey. Oh, even I hate myself for that. Up next, we have Brynn Alexander from 18 Co. mixing it up and showing off her talents.
My mummy says I'm a miracle. My daddy says I'm his special little guy. I am a princess, and I am a prince. Mum says I'm an angel. Mum says I'm an angel. Mum says I'm an angel.
So you think you're able to survive this mess by being a prince or a princess? You will soon see there's no escaping tragedy. And even if you put in heaps of effort, you're just wasting energy. Cause your life, as you know, it is ancient history. I have suffered in this jail. I've been trapped inside this cage for ages. This living hell. But if I try, I can remember that before my life had ended, before my happy days were over, before I first heard the pealing of the bell. Like you, I was curious, so innocent I asked 1,000 questions. But unless you want to suffer, listen up and I will teach you. I'll be able to. You listen here, but here you'll be punished so severely if you step out of line, and if you cry, it will be double. You should stay out of trouble and remember to be extremely careful.
Why?
Why? Did you hear what he said? Just you wait for his head.
What's this ed?
Physical education.
It's the Trunch Bowl speciality.
My mummy says I'm a miracle. My daddy said I would be the teacher's pet. School is really fun, according to my mom. Dad said it than the alphabet.
The alphabet. Oh, you gotta learn to listen, kid.
And so you think you're able to survive this mess by being a prince or a princess? You will soon see there's no escaping tragedy. And even if you put in heaps of effort, you're just wasting energy. Cause your life, as you know, it is ancient history. I have suffered in this jail. I've been trapped inside this cage for ages. This living hell.
Why? Why? Didn't you hear what we said?
Just you wait for his end. Just you wait for his end. Introducing elevator P, QRS, TMVWX. Why? Just you wait for his end.
Brynn, that was so cool. Up next, please get your tissues ready. This is a true song to sing in the shower, as someone said, because the shower hides your tears. We've got Bailey Jaeger from 19 Co singing She Used to Be Mine from Waitress.
Hi, my name is Bailey Jaeger, and I will be singing She Used to Be Mine from Waitress. It's not simple to say that most days I don't recognize me with these shoes and this apron. That place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. It's not easy to know I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention sweet center. I still remember that girl. She's imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is broken and won't ask for help. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. It's not what I asked for. Sometimes life just slips in through a back door and carves out a person who makes you believe it's all true. And now I've got you. You're not what I asked for. If I'm honest, I know I would give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two. For that girl that I knew who was reckless just enough, who gets hurt, but who learns how to toughen up when she's bruised and gets used by a man who can't love. Then she'll get stuck and be scared of the life that's inside her, growing stronger each day, till finally reminds her to fight just a little, to bring back the fire in her eyes that's been gone but used to be mine. Used to be mine. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. Thank you.
Bailey, that was beautiful. Up next, we've got a fun duet from two members of 17 Co, Morgan Whithelm and her fiance Nick Munson, doing What You Own from Rent.
Hi PEMCO, my name is Morgan.
I'm Nick.
We're engaged, and we're going to be singing What You Own from Rent.
Don't breathe too deep. Don't think all day. Dive into work. Drive the other way. That trip of hurt. That pint of shame goes away. Just play the game.
You're living in America at the end of the millennium. You're living in America. Leave your conscience at the tone. And when you're living in America at the end of the millennium, you're what you own.
The filmmaker cannot see.
And the songwriter cannot hear.
Yet I see me everywhere.
Angel's voice is in my ear.
Just tighten those shoulders. Just clench your jaw till you frown.
Just don't let go or you may drown. You're living in America at the end of the millennium. You're living in America where it's like the Twilight Zone. And when you're living in America at the end of the millennium, you're what you own. So I own not a notion. I escape and date content. I don't own emotion. I rent. What was it about that night? Connections in an isolating age. For once the shadows gave way to light. For once I didn't disengage. Angel, I hear it, I hear you, I see it, my good.
I hear it, my song.
Alexi, Mark, call me a hypocrite. I need to finish my own film. I quit dying in America at the end of the millennium. We're dying in America to come into our own. And when you're dying in America at the end of the millennium, you're not alone. I'm not alone. I'm not alone.
Thank you so much, Morgan and Nick. That was awesome. Up next, we've got a member of 20 Co. It's kind of crazy to think that 20 Co is now part of PEMAlumni, but that's life, I guess. So we've got Mary Hope Clark, sometimes known as Mary Hype Clark, singing I Could Be Jewish for You.
Hey Pem Cuties, I hope you're all staying safe at home. I miss you a lot, and here is I Could Be Jewish for You. I should have known when I met you by the Orthodox synagogue. I should have known when I saw you buying extra lox at the bagel shop. I should have known. You're not to blame. I should have seen. We're not the same. Doesn't take an Einstein. You've got the nose. You've got the name. Your name is Stein. I'm not sure what you want me to do, but I think this is worth working through. And I know it's a little bit out of the blue, but I might as well try. I think I could be Jewish for you. Like, on the holidays, I could stop picking gingerbread, start picking challah. When Hanukkah comes, heck, I'll light the mandala. Menorah, excuse me. If you could just choose me, I'd sing idle tidal, not falla. Yeah, as far as the culture, I might need a clue, but I'll give it a shot because I've got to be Jewish for you. I'll go with you to temple, I'll try to learn Yiddish, I'll try eating kosher, I'll even play Quidditch. Nope, that's not a Jew thing. Just teach me some new things. I won't be the slightest bit skittish. Do it by road till it feels like it's true, and till I'm verklempt, I'll attempt to be Jewish for you. I could be Irish or Russian or French, but Chinese is a bit of a stretch. See, even your rabbi will call me a mensch. Did I mention I've been practicing my kvetch? Oh, I will adapt where the average girl freezes, and if I have to have the just friends talk, I'll do it with Jesus. Sorry, Jesus. You're just not my type. Whatever they are, I can learn to like latkes. And when we have sons, then they'll all have bar matzahs, bar mitzvahs. I'm joking. I promise I know things enough not to ruin Shabbat, 'cause if that's what it takes, then that's what I'll do. Please don't run away. And one day I'll be Jewish for you. Tell me you've never questioned one holy command. Tell me, don't you think love's more romantic unplanned? Tell me you're nervous, or start with the service. Just tell me where you stand. Tell me I need you. Tell me in Hebrew. Teach me l'chaim and Horcrux and I. Just let me try. Instead of hi, I'll say shalom until my hovel feels like home. But I won't say goodbye. So here's what I propose. I'll read through the Torah from cover to cover, till even Moses could see we were made for each other. You know I adore you, so let me fight for you. Together we'll take on your mother. It might be a prayer, but a prayer can come true. I dare you to dare me, I swear I'll come through. When I'm with you, there isn't a thing I can't do. So if you're inclined, mind being Jewish for you. Thanks, guys. Stay safe.
Snaps to Mary Hype for that. Mary Hope actually just informed me that that song was written in response to the last 5 years, which is just absolutely hilarious. Up next, we've got Denise Dorotheo doing Superboy and the Invisible Girl from Next to Normal, and I have to say I absolutely love the beginning, and thank you for not cutting it.
Okay, let's do this. Sorry. Superboy and the Invisible Girl, son of steel and daughter of air. He's a hero, a lover, a prince, she's not there. Superboy and the Invisible Girl, everything a kid ought to be. He's immortal, forever alive, then there's me. I wish I could fly and magically appear and disappear. I wish I could fly. Take a look at the invisible girl. Here she is, clear as the day. Please look closely and find her before she fades away. Superboy, the invisible girl, son of steel and daughter of air. He's a hero, a lover, a prince. She's not there. She's not there. She's not there. She's not there. Oh my.
Thank you so much, Denise. That was wonderful. It wouldn't be a video by me if I didn't include my cat at least once. But as a crazy cat lady, I'd like to point out that I was not the first person to show a cat. Up next, we've got a member of 18 Co, Kelsey Duell, singing I Can Do Better Than That from the last 5 years.
My best friend had a little situation at the end of our senior year. And like a shot, she and Mitchell got married that summer. Carol Ann getting bigger every minute, thinking, what am I doing here? While Mitchell's out every night being a heavy metal drummer. They got a little cute house on a little cute street with a crucifix on the door. Mitchell got a job at a record store in the mall. Just the typical facts of a typical life in a town on the eastern shore. Thought about what I wanted. It wasn't like that at all. Made Carol Ann a cute baby sweater, thinking I can do better than that. In a year or so I moved to the city, thinking what have I got to lose? Got a room, got a cat, and got 20 pounds thinner. Met a guy in a class I was taking who you might say looked like Tom Cruise. He wouldn't leave me alone unless I went with him to dinner. And I guess he was cute, and I guess he was sweet, and I guess he was good in bed. Gave up my life for the better part of a year. So I'm starting to think that this maybe might work, and the second it entered my head, he needed to take some time off, focus on his career. He blew me off with a heartfelt letter. I thought I could do better than that. You don't have to get a haircut. You don't have to change your shoes. You don't have to like Duran Duran, just love me. You don't have to put the seat down. You don't have to watch the news. You don't have to learn to tango. You don't have to eat prosciutto. You don't have to change a thing. Just stay with me. I want you and nothing but you. Miles and piles of you. Finally I'll have something worthwhile to think of each morning. You and nothing but you. No substitution will do. Nothing but fresh, undiluted and pure. Top of the line. And totally mine. I don't need any lifetime commitments. I don't need to get hitched tonight. I don't want you to throw up all your walls and defenses. I don't mean to put on any pressure, but I know anything is right. And I
spend every day reconfiguring my senses. When you get to my house, take a look at that town, take a look at how far I've gone. I'll never go back, never look back anymore. And it feels like my life's led right to your side, and will keep me there from now on. Think about what you wanted. Think about what could be. Think about how I love you. Say you're moving with me. Think of what's great about me and you. Think of the bullshit we've both been through. Think of what's past, because we can do better. We can do better. We can do better than that. We can do better than that.
Let's give it up for Kelsey. Woo! Up next, we've got a member of 19 Co, Shane Dolan, performing One Last Time from Hamilton. And all I have to say is that I am significantly impressed.
Mr. President, you asked to see me? I know you're busy. What do you need, sir? Sir? I want to give you a word of warning. Sir, I don't know what you've heard, but whatever it is, Jefferson started it. Thomas Jefferson resigned this morning. You're kidding. I need a favor. Whatever you say, sir, Jefferson will pay for his behavior. Shh, talk less. I'll use the press. I'll write under a pseudonym. You'll see what I can do to him. I need you to draft an address. Yes, he resigned. You can finally speak your mind. No. He's stepping down so he can run for president. Good luck defeating you, sir. I'm stepping down. I'm not running for president. I'm sorry, what? One last time. Relax, have a drink with me. One last time. Let's take a break tonight, and then we'll teach them how to say goodbye. To say goodbye. You and I know, sir. Why? I want to talk about neutrality. Sir, with Britain and France on the verge of war, is this the best time? I'm gonna warn against partisan fighting. But pick up a pen, start writing. I want to talk about what I have learned. Hard-won wisdom I have earned. As far as the people are concerned, you have to serve. You could continue to serve. One last time. The people will hear from me. One last time. And if we get this right, we're gonna teach them how to say goodbye. You and I. Mr. President, they will say you're weak. No. They will see you as strong. Your position is so unique. I'll use it to move them along. Why do you have to say goodbye? If I say goodbye, the nation learns to move on. It lives me when I'm gone. Like the scripture says, everyone shall sit under their own vine, fig tree, and no one shall make them afraid. They'll be safe, the nation we've made. I want to sit under my own vine and fig tree, a moment alone in the shade. At home, this nation we've made. One last time, one last time. Though in reviewing the incidents of my administration, I'm unconscious of intentional error, I'm nevertheless too sensible of my defects not to think it probable I may have committed many errors. I shall also carry with me the hope that my country will view them with indulgence, and that after 45 years of my life dedicated to its service, with an upright zeal, the faults of incompetent abilities will be consigned to oblivion, as I myself must soon be. dimensions of rest. I anticipate with pleasing expectation that retreat, which I promise myself to realize the sweet enjoyment of partaking in the midst of my fellow citizens. The benign influence of good laws under a free government, every favorite object of my heart, every reward as I trust our mutual cares, labors, and dangers. One last time. George Washington's going home. Teach him how to say goodbye. George Washington's going home. George Washington's going home. I'm going home. George Washington's going home. History has its eyes on you. George Washington's going home. Yeah. We're gonna teach y'all how to say goodbye. We're gonna teach y'all how to say goodbye. To say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. One last time. One last time. Yeah.
Thank you for that, Shane. I don't know if you guys were able to read all of the credits. They were a wonderful addition to an already incredible video. So let's watch them again. And now we've got an absolute PEM legend, Elizabeth Curtin from 15 Co. performing They Just Keep Moving the Line from Smash.
Hey PEM fam, my name is Elizabeth Curtin. I graduated from Notre Dame in 2015 and I'm really excited to be a part of this. Thank you so much, Clare, for putting it together. I can't wait to see everyone else's performance, some old faces, talent that's new to me. I was going to say new talent, but you guys have been talented. I just don't know you. I have wine because my song mentions it, so that seemed appropriate. And yeah, this is They Just Keep Moving the Line from Smash. I dressed up because I feel like it's what Megan Hilty would have wanted, you know? The field was bright with clover. I saw the finish sign. I started as a rover and then victory was mine. I thought the race was over, but they just keep moving the line. They cheered at my persistence, but prayed for my decline. The path of least resistance led to Hollywood and Vine. I tried to go the distance, but they just keep moving the line. I jumped all of the hurdles to break out of the pack. I started on the outside. lost it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Wherever you are, I love you. I miss you. For all those of you that I knew, and for those of you I don't know, I'm sure that you've carried on the legacy of PEMCO in an amazing way. I wish I could have seen all the amazing shows that you put on, and I'm proud of you. I don't know you, but I'm proud of you. And I'm just really glad that we all have theater to get us through this, even though we don't. Okay, take care of yourselves.
Elizabeth, that was absolutely incredible. Now for our last performance of the night, we've got 20 co-member Caroline Lesney performing I'm Breaking Down from Falsettos.
I'd like to be a princess on a throne, to have a country I could call my own, and a king who's lusty and requires a fling with a female thing. Great men will be men, let me turn on the gas. I caught them in the den with Marvin grabbing Whizzer's ass. Oh, sure, he did his best. I mean, he meant to be what he was not. The things he wore are things with I forgot. He's a queen, I'm a queen. Where is my crown? I'm breaking down. I'm breaking down. My life is shitty and my kid seems like an idiot to me. I mean, that's sick. I mean, he's great. It's me who is the matter, talking madder than the maddest hatter. If I repeat one more word, I swear I'll lose my brain. Oh, what else should I explain? Oh yes, it's true, I can cry on cue, but so can you. I'm breaking down. I'm breaking down. Down. You asked me, is it fun to cry over nothing? It is. I'm breaking down. Oh wait, I forgot. I don't have time for a breakdown now. I have to get back to my banana carrot surprise. Now let's consider what I might do next. I hate admitting I've become perplexed. I'm bereaved. I've cried. I've shook. I've yelled. I've heaved. I have been deceived. As enemies go, Whizzer is not so bad. It's just he's so damn happy that it makes me so damn mad. I want to hate him, but I really can't. It's like a nightmare how this all proceeds. I hope that Whizzer don't fulfill his needs. Don't is wrong, sing along. What was the noun? I'm breaking down. I'm breaking down. I'll soon redecorate these stalls. I like some padding on the walls and also pills. I want to sleep. Sure, things will probably worsen, but it's not like I'm some healthy person. I've rethought my talks with Marv, and one fact does emerge. I think I like his shrink, so that is why I might turn to drink. I'm on the brink of breaking down. I'm breaking down. I only want to love a man who can love me, or like me, or help me. Help me. Marvin was never mine. He took his meetings in the boys' latrine. I used to cry, he'd make a scene. I'd rather die than try clean. Love is letting down. I'm breaking down. I'm breaking down. It's so upsetting when you found that what's rectangular is round. I mean, it stinks. I mean, he's queer. And to me, I'm just a freak who needs a baby every other week. I don't know. I've rethought the fun we've had, and one fact does emerge. I've played the foolish clown, the almost virgin who sings this dirge is on the verge of breaking down.
And with that, our show is complete. Thank you so much to everyone who submitted videos. Your talent is absolutely incredible. Also, thank you so much to everyone who tuned in, commented along, put up with my commentary. This was so much fun, and hopefully we'll be able to do this again sometime soon. Reminder that there will be a post-cabaret Zoom. The link is in the Facebook group. Please share, and thank you all so much. Bye.
We have arrived at a moment of our lives when the future passes into our hands. We can find out, are we really strong enough to fulfill what the future demands?
Look out into space and beyond by the wonders we see. We can all make a pledge that the whole human race will become what we wanted to be. Bring on tomorrow, let it shine. The sun coming up on a beautiful day, it's yours and mine. We can make a difference, it's not too late. Bring on tomorrow, we can't wait. Long, long ago, in a world we never made, we were children who were making believe. Closing our eyes, we were travelers in air to land we would not want to leave.
But this fairy tale land fades away as we go. We all have to say our goodbyes, and we now understand that this world that we know can be ours if we open our eyes. Whoa, whoa.
Bring on tomorrow, let it shine. Like the sun coming up on a beautiful day, it's yours and mine. We can make a difference.